Hi everyone, welcome to the weekend update. This is an intuitive reading for all signs, and we are going to see what the energy is for this weekend. This is Easter weekend for many, not everyone, but for many, so there will be family get-togethers. So we have to take that in consideration. We have the Libra full moon tomorrow, the 31st, here in the States. So we have that also, and that is about, well, you think of Libra, fairness, balance. So it's asking us to have balance, through April. With a sense of fairness, though. And I have a feeling that's going to come into play. I don't know why yet, but I have a feeling. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So again, this is the weekend update, intuitive read. We don't need signs here. We're going by energy. Feel free to ask your guides to send you affirmations, confirmations, somehow through the reading. If you feel like you need that, please do that. A lot of people get their confirmation by doing that. Okay, so we're looking at the weekend energy. So we're looking at the 30th, the 31st, and then the 1st of April. I was going to say May. No, April. Okay. So we'll see. I think I'm going to do 4 cards. This is the Tarot Luminato, by the way. I think I'm going to do 4 cards and then use the Crystal Vision with this. Weekend update. Oh, beautiful. We have the 10 of Pentacles. That doesn't surprise me since we do have a holiday. This can certainly talk about going home, right? Going home to visit. Okay, well, we got more than 4 cards. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Look at that. We have the Prince of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, we have the 10 of Cups under the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Fool. We have the 3 of Wands. And then we have the Empress, which is an extra card. I don't want to say she's an extra card. I feel like she's probably bringing us this reading, which would be fitting. So the Empress is about our creativity, our epiphanies, our ideas. It's about loving, nurturing energy. But you can't let that fool you, right? Just, because I see both sides of her. She may have that very mothering, loving, nurturing energy, but there is fire behind her, in her. So there's action and passion. So maybe asking us just that, to have a loving energy this weekend. Nurture those around us. This certainly can represent your mother. And, you know, if you are celebrating Easter and your mother is not with you, I feel like this is a representation of, well, she is. So I love this. I'll bring this down a little bit. So interesting. I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups next to each other. I have the Fool looking at that Ten of Cups. So this Fool wanting to take an adventure. What I love is the Fool is also attached to the Three of Wands. And this is about starting something new. This is about starting something new. How do I say it? I don't want to say like starting something new and already knowing what it'll bring to you. I guess you could have an idea. This is definitely about looking at something with a positive attitude. You know, this is about your ships coming in. But trusting that. You know, I often feel those ships are a figment of his imagination here. And, you know, though it's his imagination, he is creating those ships. He has been. And now he's just waiting for him to come in. So something has got you very optimistic about starting a new path, starting a new adventure. When I look at the Fool, I think of adventure. Because the Fool doesn't carry fear. The Fool is all about, okay, what's my next adventure? Where are we going now? Where are we going now? So he has his eyes set on this Ten of Cups. And on the top line, it's all Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and then we have the Princess and the Prince of Pentacles. This could certainly be younger energy of a time gone by. So this could certainly be a couple who were together. It's almost like this Princess of Pentacles is coming from the Ten of Pentacles. So it's almost like she's coming from this very secure, safe place. Perhaps it is your home, right? Perhaps it is. But it feels like she wants to strike out on her own. And with the Pentacle in hand, I feel this is her safety net. This is everything she's learned. This is what she's saved for. I feel like it is her that wants to go on this adventure. And it's like she hands off that Pentacle to then the Prince of Pentacles. I'm wondering, though, if that Pentacle to her represents also her love. Because I feel like this prince is then taking this pentacle and spreading it. You know, looks to me like he is on a farm where there are a lot of plantings, seeds. It's almost like he's going to put it with the rest. He's going to plant this pentacle and see what comes up. Why do I feel like this Princess of Pentacles gave this pentacle to him a long time ago? Now, by the way, I mean, we do have a couple here. You know, we have the Prince and the Princess of Pentacles, Earth. Doesn't mean this has to be only talking about Earth signs. It's more about what they're representing here. So I feel like the princess is handing this pentacle off to the prince. And then what follows that is the Ten of Cups. If nothing else, this is two people who want the same thing. Yet, they're not together. Doesn't even look like they're in the same country, the same land. They can be, but it's like two different people. It's like two people living two completely different lives. Yet, there's that connection. There's that cord. So I'm wondering how long ago this seed has been planted. Because this is what both of them are really moving into. It's almost like handing over the baton. But this is the goal. This is harmony, love, laughter, joy. And, you know, this 10 of Cups could certainly, or his 10 of Pentacles could certainly represent using my wisdom this weekend, using the knowledge I've already gained. Because I definitely feel like, again, with the Prince and Princess both having their own pentacle, the pentacle is representing what they want. Not just what they want. What feels like is rightfully theirs to come to them. This is being built from a strong foundation. No doubt, a strong foundation. And we can just look at the 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups because they are connected. And it could certainly be talking about how we end up in the 10 of Cups energy. We have to start with a strong foundation. We have to feel strong within ourselves. It's definitely representing wisdom to me. Like a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom. Whether this be your own wisdom from lives that you've lived, or it's coming directly from the people you trusted the most. And our outcome is beautiful. You know, the one thing I feel it is showing is it may not arrive this weekend. But whatever this seed that the two of them have planted, you know, it is rock solid. it has a strong foundation. This foundation may stretch from many lifetimes. The seed could have been planted many lifetimes ago. But now, this is two people working on the same goal. It's funny how I switched the cards there. Working on the same goal. I wonder if either one of you know it. I mean, you may not even know it. And, you know, I'm looking at the Empress up here, which is the ultimate mother figure, right? And it's almost like it's from her that the prince and the princess have this pentacle to start with. Like she birthed this idea. She's bringing this together in some way, whether from spirit or an actual mother, like helping. I don't really feel that though. All right, let's get the crystal vision out. I want to tell you, be careful what you eat this weekend. I'm starting to get a little bit of a stomach ache, and I know it's just, you know, I'm feeling it. Maybe so you don't have to. So just a quick message, just be careful what you eat. Maybe don't overeat, I don't know. All right, one more. All right, so we're going to take the crystal vision, and I want to look at this whole top line. I have the Six of Cups, but I have to say the Six of Cups came this way to me when the other two came up. So the Six of Cups can certainly be someone of your past, and, you know, I do feel that. Especially, you know, with the energy on the board, I definitely feel that. But what I feel for some of you is you may not even know this yet. This may be someone who's coming to you, but you don't know it yet. You don't feel it yet. And I don't know why I'm showing it in reverse. Then we have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So Seven of Wands is the energy of feeling like you need to stand up for yourself, defend yourself. Other people's ideas, other people's beliefs coming at you can be from every different angle. It's other people's problems, let's put it that way, which then sit somewhat on your shoulders, but only if you take it on. I feel like that's the one thing with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you know, we have a lot of different opinions flying around, but we don't have to take them on. And then with the Eight of Wands beside that, that's intensity. That's energy coming in, going out quickly. You know, for a few of you, this could certainly be the energy of feeling like you need to defend this path, this new journey you want to undertake. And maybe this is something to do with someone of your past, and you may be keeping it quiet, right? You may not be telling anyone because you don't want to have to deal with their ideas, their thoughts, their opinion of your life. I'm going to take another one on that. I want to see where this is heading. You know, look at this, the 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right, what's going on after this 8 of Wands? Is it moving us? Yeah, because this could certainly be movement. You know, moving away from my home. You know, and if you are, it's like you're taking a chance. Like you're taking a chance because where you were, I don't know, feels safe. 5 of Cups. You know, it's like you're on a journey to find someone, or someone's on a journey to find you. This is about missing someone. And sometimes being so focused on the loss that we can't see what's coming. We can't see the blessings that are arriving, so to speak. I feel, though, with the 8 of Wands before it, I feel like you're going on a journey to find someone. Or someone is going on a journey to find you. And it does feel written in time. Okay, let me, I want to look just at the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups would be falling on the Prince of Pentacles, by the way. Look at that. Wow, okay. Boy, I definitely have the energy of someone, whoever this person is of your past. Definitely, yeah, well, the 3 of Swords, that's heartbreak. That's heartache. The 7 of Swords beside that, you know, that can be feeling and manipulated. Which is very strange. Because why would we be looking for that person? Now, I know it's younger energy, and I know it's happened in, you know, this is past energy. Yet at the same time, I feel like you're on a mission. All right, tell me more why the 3. Okay. Three and the 7. I have the Ten of Swords and I have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, this is all on someone from your past who I feel is looking for you or you're looking for them. I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles, which is looking at that Ten of Swords. And I have to tell you, and I know some of you just aren't going to like this, but I have to tell you what I feel, and I feel what this is you're looking at those swords. And that's exactly what she's doing. It's like she's looking over, right? But she's putting herself above the situation. So she's not placing herself in it to then examine these swords. She's outside of it. I feel like someone is looking at this Ten of Swords and feels like this was part of the destined plan. And it very well may have been. You know, there may have been lessons, soul lessons. There was. And there still is. Because your soul continues, right? This is the evolution of a soul. So Ten of Swords wouldn't keep the soul down. Ten of Swords, the soul may have requested this energy so it could learn something. Something of importance. You may be looking at this Ten of Swords also to understand it. I definitely feel that, you know, for some of you, this is just part of your destined plan. This Ten of Swords, this previous energy with this person. Even the heartache, almost, well, I hate to say almost, but like the two of you agreeing to this energy as souls, probably soulmates, not probably, soulmates, but agreeing to these challenges here in this lifetime to help both your souls evolve. So you're helping each other. Though, my God, it wasn't easy. What I do love, though, is that we do have the Ten of Swords. And I know that sounds crazy, but we have the Three of Swords and the Seven, which is the 10. And then we do have the 10 itself. So what that tells me is that this energy can be looked over, can be understood, and then can be cleared away. Because remember, this journey is stemming from wisdom, but I feel like it's stemming from a soul point of view. Almost like you have to understand this reading from your soul's point of view. So this time period, which has passed, and this doesn't even have to be in this lifetime, though I do feel it is. You've learned a lot from this energy, if you allowed yourself to. And I definitely feel like this is what both of you knew was going to happen. But there's great purpose behind it. Now listen, the Ten of Swords is coming to an end. So I have to think that you understand this energy, so that it can then fade away. Because that's what's meant to happen. It is meant to then fade away. All right, wow, so hello, soulmate. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than hello, soulmate. Okay, let's keep going. I want to see who it is who, what it feels like is somebody is moving from their foundation right now on purpose, going on this adventure, but it feels like the adventure of your soul. So perhaps you're just allowing your soul to show you the way here, to take charge, right? Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. So this is about a wish coming true. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. First thing I've noticed with these sixes is the balance. The two sixes balancing each other out. Two sixes become a whole, right? 6 and 9 become a whole. So the goal seems to be working towards this Ten of Cups. Okay. I want to remind you we're starting at the Fool. So this is a journey that is really just beginning. Even if you... When I'm saying just beginning, for some of you, it's literally just beginning. For others, it is like part 2, the final chapter. But even that is really just beginning. This journey is bringing you exactly what it is you want. I shouldn't say exactly. It's bringing you what you want and what you need. Okay. So over the Ten of Cups, I mean, I didn't really do the 3 of them together, but so this is about your wish. This is about what you are manifesting. And yet, I feel like your wish is asking you or requiring you to show up the way that you truly want it. It's asking you to let go of those swords. Let go of the way that something must show up and allow the universe to do its job. This is about a time period where my intuition is my leader, my GPS. I'm going by feeling here. Now you have a lot of pentacles, so you have a logical mind here. But you're really allowing the universe to take you in the direction, the energy field that you're looking for. You're definitely looking for balance. Six of Pentacles is the perfect card to come up here with all the pentacles above us, right? It's also a very loving energy. It's a very giving energy, very much like the Empress. Except this is giving of our time, of our money, of ourselves in service to others. And that alone can really bring a balance to your life. But nonetheless, this is about you taking that initial step, going towards what you know your soul wants. And don't put restrictions up. It's weird, I just felt like I had to say that. Like, don't put restrictions of how it must come to you. You know, it's weird, but I feel like it's more of your soul's calling out for this reading than anything. And it may be because of expectations we put on something, or how something has to come to us, how something can come to us and not look so great and then turn out to be the best thing in our lives. I feel like this is talking about, getting that mental mind out of the picture and just enjoy the flow of what the universe wants to bring you. I don't know. I just feel like here it's about trusting. Not just trusting, but no. I mean, we have the 9 of Cups falling on that 10 of Cups. So the intentions, the affirmations I put out, I have real belief in that it will return to me. I'm releasing the expectation of how it has to look, how it has to show up. Maybe there's a quick lesson I have to learn in the beginning. You know what I mean? So I don't want to only, it must come in this package and it must come in this way. Mm-mm. This is about letting the universe, letting your soul really move you. Okay, I'm going to look at the Fool. And it's showing up as really a relationship. But this can really be anything that has to do with starting from a strong foundation. That's what I feel like the message here is, like, I'm starting from a strong foundation, okay? So even if I'm not living like in the 10 of Pentacles, if I'm grounded, if I have food in my refrigerator, if I have a roof over my head, I already have the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, what version do we need? Don't think, and I'm only saying that because I don't want you to think, like, when I say you have to have a strong foundation, I'm not talking so much about your material world. I'm talking about within yourself and also your body, your temple. Okay. Chariot coming on the Fool. Let's just say the Fool is your soul. Chariot is balance. Chariot's the yin and yang coming together. This is balance within ourselves, but it can certainly be balance within a relationship too. This can be Cancer, also be Pisces, but don't even look at that. The Fool wants to move. The Fool wants adventure. The Fool wants fear to be a thing of the past. Look at this, the Page of Swords. It's exactly what I was feeling. So we have the Chariot. So this is the ability. This is the ability. This is the vehicle for the Fool, right? To move into this next adventure. Page of Swords. Perfect energy to come up right now, because what this talks about is, the beginning of this journey can be challenging. But as a Page of Swords, that would never stop her. And I want you to just take that into consideration, right? It is showing us that, yes, there may be some challenges, but these aren't challenges we can't get over. Matter of fact, that's probably why we're talking about the wisdom for many lifetimes. This is, if we put it in perspective, this challenge is really so little. But I feel this is more just a warning of, yes, it may be just a little bit challenging. It may feel a little bit challenging. Could even be communication could be a little bit challenging. Well, we are in Mercury retrograde. But that is only for a very short period of time. Okay, let's look at the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands, you know, here is the energy of optimism. Five of Swords. I'm so sorry, but this is two people who want to be back together. I have the Four of Pentacles. Let's put it down here. I have the Queen of Pentacles, which is so much earth. Six of Wands, beautiful. That's a card of victory. And hello, Two of Cups. I can't help it that my readings always go to love. Two of Cups. This journey is about love. This is definitely the love of two people, whether together in this lifetime yet or not. This is definitely showing me the coming together of. I'm noticing how the Victory card is coming over the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles can be that energy of refusing to move forward, hanging on to something too tightly. Doesn't serve us to do that. Can cause anxiety. Fear to move forward. But the Six of Wands gives you victory over that. So if there's fear within that, you know, maybe your head keeps saying no, no, no. But your soul's saying yes, yes, yes. Figure out if you're saying no because of those swords. Or because of fear. Because you can clearly see that you're able to overcome that. Queen of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords. So, you know, this could certainly be an earth sign for some of you. I can't keep denying that. There's so much earth here. Thinking about the Queen of Pentacles and how a lot of times she works behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. And I feel like I'm saying that because some of this energy you just don't know is going on right now. You know, whether you're the prince or the princess. I feel like one knows and the other will find out. I feel like magic is going to happen. To be honest, I feel like magic is going to happen. Do I feel like it's going to happen this weekend? I don't know, maybe. I'm not going to say no anymore because, of course, it can happen this weekend. And for some of you, it may happen this weekend. Someone from your past may reach out. And remember, we had the Eight of Wands on that, so it's something that, you know, I'm one way, and then bam, something happens. Oh, and now I'm this way. Could it be single, and then, oh, something happens, and now I feel part of a couple. the outcome is so beautiful. So I'm trusting this energy again, right? Because this is telling us that your ships are coming in. Your ships are your seeds of intention. They're coming to shore. And this is about feeling that before you see it. Before you know that it's a fact, you can feel it. Your soul knows it's a fact. Your human mind just doesn't know yet. You gotta trust those seeds of intention. They do come back. You are creating your own life. Look at it that way. All right, let's just take one more shuffle and see if anything else wants to come out, and we'll do it on the whole spread. Whole spread. Any final messages? We can. If the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we have some who are going to be making a decision over love. With the Nine of Pentacles, this could be, it's so funny because when I first put down the Two of Pentacles, there's a question and there's an answer, right? There's a decision I need to make. And when I set it down, I felt like it's going to be work and love, and bam, love and work. Wow, we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Cups. First thing I have to say with the Seven of Cups here showing up, it feels like it's talking about an earlier message where, because Seven of Cups is about a lot of different options, right? So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is Seven of Cups is representing, different ways that things can come to us and not being fixated on only one way. It's attached to the Three of Pentacles. So something within this offer of love. I feel like this is coming after the fact, to be honest. I feel like you've been planning for this. Like you've been planning for this Ace of Cups. And this Two of Pentacles is, first of all, she's got balance here. This is the energy of, a lot of things going on in my life, and then bam, I have to make this decision, so to speak. But it feels like she's weighing it out, much like we should for the Libra full moon. She's weighing it out. This can certainly be before the fact. Like, this is you now. What do I do? Do I stick where I'm at, which may feel safe? Or do I go ahead and seek out this new adventure? I do see where here you're by yourself, now you're not. And with the Three of Pentacles showing up, usually that's recognition. That's, people's noticing your work. I also feel like it's just you being noticed too. Things going on, for you, about you that you're not aware of. Somebody. I definitely feel if this is a question of love or work, love or business, right? Love or my business, that type of thing. Both will fit perfectly. So you're not having to give up something to receive something else. That will be your choice, by the way. But here you are on your own, independent, and now you're together with someone who just feels like they've been part of you probably for eternity. This Ace of Cups to me is unconditional love. You know, sitting on that lotus flower, right? The lotus flower doesn't give up. It shows up every morning, no matter what, no matter the conditions, no matter where it started life. Usually in the mucky waters. It's holding that cup up. And I don't know, this feels like lifetimes and lifetimes. But I'll leave that up to you guys. Like, you'll let me know, I hope. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. You know, this is the weekend update. Also, I feel like, you know, don't forget about the full moon in Libra. Definitely time you want to think about balance. Also feel, you know, this is also time to not just think, but I do feel like what you give shall come back to you. What you give from the goodness of your own heart comes to you. Like you're planting goodness and it's just coming back and coming back. Beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you got a message in here. I know it went straight to love. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not, because there's some people who've been waiting for this message. So it does feel unexpected and surprising. May be challenging in the very beginning. However this relates to you. Okay, because the Page of Swords came out on the Fool. So whatever this journey may be for you, doesn't have to just be that love story. You know, because you may be just moving away from home, beginning a new adventure. And it can be a reminder that we're planting our seeds of intention every moment of every day, really. We create our tomorrow today. And maybe that's the whole message. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for keep coming back. That means so much to me. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to the beautiful comments you guys leave and the beautiful comments you leave for others. I love how we take care of each other here. It just means the world to me. Thank you for your beautiful, beautiful donations. That means the world to me. You guys mean the world to me, period. So take this energy and run with it. Run with it. Start with a strong foundation, though, okay? And again, it doesn't mean that my material world has to be together. But I'm feeling pretty rock solid within myself. That type of energy. And get out there and go for that adventure. There's no fear for this weekend. Even if there's fear, it's about moving beyond. You never know what's coming to you. You never know. It could just change your world. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.